Hello.
So Valerien, nice to see you again.
See you.
Looking really smart in the new training gear as well.
A lovely color. We love it.
Yeah.
We enjoy every day in a training session. And when you come in the changing room, it's like sun shining. Much better than last season. Yeah, really pleased with the color.
Good, I'm really glad to hear it. So how are you settling into life in Blackburn? Obviously it's your first full season here, so how are you finding Blackburn life?
All good. I think that I came last season, and it was a period of time when you have to to settle quickly because the championship is relentless with all the game came through. But I think now after 4 or 5 months, everything is good. Very pleased to be here and to work.
How are you finding, obviously, as far as I know, your family are back in Germany, are they?
Yeah, my family is living in Germany, so they are coming every time we have the school holiday in Germany, so visiting me. So will be the case in a couple of weeks. Stay a little bit longer with me, and when I have the time to go back to Germany to visit them. So I think we've got enough experience now with all the club and the station I have as a manager. The most important thing is that the girls are very settled for the school to get the rhythm, because you never know with the job as a manager. One day you are here, the next day you can be somewhere else. So that's why we found our rhythm now.
Of course. So it's important to you that your daughters, how many daughters is it that you have?
2 daughters.
Two daughters. How old are they?
10 and 8.
10 and 8, wow, so still really young, still in school.
Yes, exactly. I think it's important that they keep the balance with the home environment. But they're loving to be in England. They love to be at the stadium, to run on the pitch, to play with the ball. I think it's just the great feeling, and it's every time a good feeling to have them with me, especially on the home game.
Did you see them a lot over the summer? Did you go anywhere nice? Did you have any trips over the summer, over the break?
Yes, for the summer break we've been in holiday in Greece. Was a nice cut with the family. Otherwise, you are still working on the squad. A lot of meetings with the board to prepare the pre-season, to prepare the transfer market, with the clear idea what we want to do. So actually the normal job.
So how are you finding pre-season so far?
After 3 weeks, I think we are in a good position. So we had some business on the transfer market. We are not finished now. On the pitch, I think we work well on the principle, the way we want to play. For sure, we picked the player who was suitable to do the job we expected. But I think that after 3 weeks, we saw already the first sign going in the right direction. Now it's all about time to adapt. We need more games to get that confidence, that understanding. The good thing is I've been there at the end of the last season, so we started already to work on a lot of things. So it's not completely new for the players. We just need now to integrate the new players, and but it's a normal process in a pre-season. So we just try to do our job. So at the minute we are pleased with the situation, and try to avoid a lot of injury, which is always difficult because it's happened always. So just try to do our job properly.
Speaking of new signings, how are they settling in so far? We have Dion, Ryan and Sydney. How are they getting on in training?
Yeah, with the first one, Sydney, was a really bad luck with him. With the first training session, he just twisted his ankle, and then he was straight away out. So it was for him a big blow, and we were really sad about that situation. But he took the challenge very positively. He was keeping smiling, and now he's a good way. So this week he will be back on the pitch, and hopefully next week in Spain. He can join a part of the training, the team training, and if everything goes right, he should be ready for the start of the season. Dion, so far, he made all the training session. He's a shy guy, so we need to to help him to be close to him, but right profile, great intensity on the pitch, great pace, fine left-footed player. So we will have a lot of joy with him. And Ryan has just arrived, so we see clearly the potential he has. Is physical, is an attacking fullback, massive pace. Ryan is an English boy, is a London boy. It's me, London boy, with that personality, that kind of confidence he bring with him. So this is what we expected from him, and you see straight away in the first session he was already connected with the player. But I have no concern about his settled in the team.
Of course, we've got Spain coming up soon. Anything particularly you want to work on while we're in Spain?
In Spain, the focus will be on the 2 games, and the second thing will be to come together and to learn each other better, especially when you've got new players. They have the chance in a new environment when we are really 24 hours all together to speak about themselves, to be in the evening together. Just to get to know he's got family, child, parents, siblings. It's a chance to dig in a little bit more deep on the emotional side and the social side, to be connected to each other. And as I said, at the same time is the focus on the game. So the game is everything. Is tactically to work on our intensity and technically. How can we improve with the ball? I think we saw at the end of the last season that we've got some good quality in the team, and we want to carry on that way with our principle, and then the 2 games as there at every time to improve.
You mentioned the transfer market and there still being business in that area. What kind of things are you looking for? Do you think there are things you'd like to add to the squad before the season starts? And is that going to come from transfers, or do you really prioritise the academy players?
No, I think we have to do some business on the transfer market. It's clear that we identify clearly positions. We have to do some work. We have to do our homework, but the work is already behind the scenes. So we are well prepared now. It's all about the timing, the negotiation, the possibility to get to the player. As I said, the way we want to play, we have a clear profile on any position. So it means the profile we've got, you won't find everywhere, but when you find it, then you have to be patient to get the right player into the team. It's mean we need for sure physically, technically, but mentally a player who are able to integrate quickly, and we want to take care of the team, of the legacy of the team from the last season. There's a hard worker group, honest group of players, and we need to have that feeling that the player give everything on the pitch all the time and try to do the right thing to win games.
So last year, I understand you came in at a bit of a tough time. What was that like?
Tough. Yeah, it was really tough because. Yeah, it was a little bit of bad luck because game after game you lose you lose players, and massive injury problems. So 10 injury players, 7 regular starter, and very important key players for the squad. And the championship relentless. You play every 3 days, so you don't have time to get the player back. So it was a tough period, but. Actually, it was good to see that, because I had a clear view on the player, on the squad, to see how they react in the tough period. And as I say, it was a really good group of players. They stick together. They were calm, and we knew internally where we are. We knew we have just a big problem with the injury, and we have to make sure we get the player back. And as soon as we started to get the player back, and the player understood more the understanding how we want to play, then we started to pick up results, and then we create that momentum. And then at the end, I think the momentum was really on our side. We're just missing the playoff very close from 2 points. Even 10 minutes we were in the playoff spot for the game. So this is what it was, but the main thing internally, we were clear where we stand, and We learn a lot about the players. We learn about the team, and it helps us to assess and to take our decision for the new season.
So we finished on a positive note.
Yeah.
What's the energy like amongst the players going into this season off the back of that?
I think it was important for a lot of players to get some results in terms of the team to win games, but personally as well to score goal and to have some assists and to see how can we create more chances as a group. I think that before I came, the team was more reliable on Andy Weimann when he scored goal, and now we try to work without him because he was injured, and to create another danger from all the area, and this is what we made. We scored a lot of goals. Different players score goals, and then we create that new energy within the team to see, hey, we can compete, we can play a good football, we have a good energy. So now we build on what we perform on the pitch into the pre-season, and for sure it will be on the new season. But for us, the main thing and what will be important is always the performance we put on the pitch, because the performance will judge our result and not the opposite. Think about the result and not the performance. So that's why I think that the players understood the way we think in the staff, to say we put the performance first. We are to make sure we are doing the right thing. We are brave on the ball. We try really to be high on the pitch, to be aggressive all the time. If we have tough time, and it will come in the championship throughout the game, we have to stick together to get the result, to dig in like we made at Luton. It will be tough, and this is all the attribute you need, ingredients you need in the championship to face game after game the league.
So we've got our first home game of pre-season coming up this weekend against Everton. How are you feeling about that? And also, how important is it that the fans get behind us for that game?
I think we don't need to overthink or over push a game. It's just a friendly game. Is a pre-season game for us. Is a Premier League side, so which is good for us just to see where we are after it will be 4 weeks in the pre-season. How much can we put already against a very strong opponent? Our identity, our way to play, in possession, out of possession. And I'm just looking forward for the game, for the new player to see the stadium, to see the fans, to get that feeling. But more than that is more tactically where we are. Just be brave and just play our football, and regardless where opponent or who we are playing, is just to make sure that we keep that identity, regardless how strong is the opponent.
And of course, this is a really special year for us. It's our 150th anniversary of the club. So thinking about sort of the history of the club and also going into the future, how does it feel to be the head coach during such a special time?
Yeah, it's very special time. And when you see that the year's anniversary of the club is 1875. I was born in 1975, so it's some connection there. Turning 50 this year, so it's very high numbers. So yes, hopefully we can make it something special. But as I said, the main thing is we have to do every game something special to put the performance, and we will see at the end where it takes us.
Ahead of the new season, is there anything you'd like to say to the fans? Any sort of message you'd like to give out to them?
No, it's always the same. I think that when I came in, I started to get to know the fans. We had the tough period, but always at that time they were behind the players. They were behind the team. Home game or away game, and at the end we were all connected together. We stick together, and I think this is the main thing we have to learn from the last season. We will go through some tough period in the championship because this is the championship. But what we can do this year, what I expected, is that we are coming out quickly from the tough period, and it's helped for sure. We are the first one on the pitch to do our job, the player. But I know that if we are doing the right thing on the pitch, and if the fans are feeling that, they will 100% behind us, behind the players. So this is what I expected. Just that we will do our job on the pitch, try to give everything, and we will have the support from our fans to have some great moment throughout the season. And then, as I say, it's a long run, so we have to be patient, to be calm, but we will go in this season with a lot of energy.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
talking to us.
Thank you.